Howdy partners, how's everyone doing today? I'm your guide, ready to take you on an adventure you won't soon forget. We're about to dive headfirst into the wonders of the sky, so buckle up and get ready for a wild ride. Welcome to the Big Sky Show. That's right folks, we're talking about the grand spectacle that unfolds right above our heads every single day. It's a show that's always playing, always changing, and always breathtaking. Settle in, find your comfiest spot, maybe grab a warm drink. Cause Woody's got a tale. A story that's been brewing for eons. A story written in clouds and whispered on the wind. It's about the wildest show above Earth. A show that's more spectacular than any circus. More dramatic than any play. It's the sky itself. The very canvas upon which nature paints its most stunning masterpieces. Most days it's calm and blue. A peaceful expanse that stretches as far as the eye can see. A gentle reminder of the beauty that surrounds us. But sometimes, when the mood strikes, the sky throws a party. A real shindig with all the bells and whistles you can imagine. It's a party with lights and sounds, a dazzling display of nature's power. A show that'll make you jump out of your boots. You might even spill your popcorn. The air gets heavy, thick with anticipation, like the calm before a storm. Because it is. The wind picks up, starts to howl and whisper secrets through the trees, and big, towering storm clouds roll in, dark and ominous. They dominate the horizon. These are our main characters today, the stars of our Big Sky Show. These clouds are charging up, gathering energy like batteries ready to burst. They're ready for action, poised to unleash their spectacular performance. They're like cowboys before a rodeo, full of nervous energy and anticipation, ready to show off their skills. They stretch high, reaching for the heavens, sometimes miles up, dwarfing everything below. They're bustling with invisible activity, a hive of energy and motion. Inside, it's a chaotic ballet of particles. Ice and water droplets swirl and bump, colliding and creating friction. This is setting the stage for something electrifying, quite literally. This is the start of a natural fireworks show, a dazzling display of light and sound. It's lightning and thunder, the dynamic duo of the sky. Lightning and thunder are a famous duo, like peanut butter and jelly or cowboys and horses. They're always appearing together, a classic combination that never fails to impress. But one always makes a grand entrance first, stealing the spotlight before the other arrives. It's a show filled with drama, dazzling flashes that light up the night, and mighty roars that shake the ground. Amazing folks for generations, inspiring awe and wonder in all who witness it. Stick with me, partner, and we'll uncover the secrets behind this epic sky show. We'll explore the science, the spectacle, and the sheer magic of lightning and thunder. So let's get started. Have you ever wondered what makes lightning so electrifying? Well, get ready to find out. Let's meet our first star of the show, lightning. This isn't just any ordinary spark, it's a powerful force of nature, a dazzling display of energy that can light up the sky in an instant. We're gonna dive deep into the heart of a storm cloud to uncover the secrets behind this incredible phenomenon. High up inside those towering storm clouds, way above our heads, there's a swirling mix of tiny ice bits. These aren't your average ice cubes, they're small, jagged crystals, constantly bumping and grinding against each other in the turbulent air. And it's not just ice. Water droplets are also swirling around, colliding with each other in a chaotic dance. Imagine a high-speed bumper car arena, but with water and ice instead of cars. This constant crashing and smashing creates static electricity, just like rubbing a balloon on your hair. Remember how your hair stands on end and crackles? It's the same principle, but on a much grander scale. All these collisions and interactions cause the storm cloud to charge up, like a battery being filled with energy. The more collisions, the more intense the charge becomes. This process effectively turns the entire cloud into a giant battery, a massive reservoir of electrical potential waiting to be unleashed. The cloud separates these charges, becoming positive at the top and increasingly negative at the bottom. It's like sorting socks, but with electricity. Now, nature always likes balance, a state of equilibrium where everything is in harmony. So this charge separation creates tension, an electrical imbalance that's just itching to be resolved, like a stretched rubber band pulled to its limit. The ground below doesn't escape this electrical drama. It gets a positive charge, drawn upwards by the cloud's powerful negative base, creating an even greater imbalance. When the difference in charge between the cloud and the ground gets overwhelmingly strong, the air, which normally acts as a barrier, can't hold it back anymore. The electrical pressure becomes too much to bear. The air, usually a reliable insulator, designed to prevent the flow of electricity, breaks down under the immense electrical pressure. It's like a dam bursting under the weight of too much water. And that's when lightning happens. A giant spark leaps across the sky, a dazzling flash of light and energy. This spectacular discharge balances out the charges, restoring equilibrium between the cloud and the ground. It's nature's way of saying, enough's enough, I need to restore the balance. And it does so with a spectacular zap. A sudden brilliant burst of light and sound that echoes through the atmosphere. And what a zap it is! A true spectacle of natural power, a reminder of the incredible forces at play in our world. So next time you see lightning, remember the amazing process that creates it. That lightning bolt doesn't just appear in a flash, it's a secret mission in superfast motion. First, a stepped leader zigzags down from the cloud searching for a path. The ground responds with streamers reaching up when they meet. Bam! The connection is made. This completes the circuit, creating a superhighway for electricity. Then comes the return stroke, the bright flash we see racing from ground to cloud, heating the air hotter than the sun. Sometimes lightning flickers as more charges travel the same path. Lightning doesn't always strike the ground, it can zip between clouds or within one cloud. Each flash is another attempt to balance out those pesky charges. It's a dynamic, powerful event every time. That's the magic of lightning's visit. After lightning's flash, here comes thunder, lightning's booming sidekick. That bolt heats the air to insane temperatures, making it expand explosively and create a shockwave. It's like clapping your hands, but with the power of a lightning bolt. The result? A huge sound wave. Thunder. If lightning is close, you hear a sharp crack. If it's far, a long, low rumble. The rumble happens because sound from different parts of the bolt reaches you at different times. Thunder isn't mysterious. It's just the sky reacting to lightning's heat. Every boom is proof of lightning's electrifying performance. Next time you hear thunder, you'll know lightning just put on a show nearby. Lightning and thunder, a dramatic duo of nature, always perform together. They are two sides of the same electrifying coin, born from the same atmospheric conditions. But have you ever noticed a peculiar thing about this dynamic duo? You always see lightning before you hear thunder. It's a universal observation, a consistent pattern in every storm. That's because light is the fastest thing in the universe, an undisputed champion of speed. It's a fundamental constant, a cosmic speed limit that nothing else can surpass. A mind-boggling 186,000 miles per second. Imagine that. Light can travel around the entire Earth several times in just 1 second. When lightning flashes, a sudden burst of light energy, the light, traveling at its incredible speed, reaches your eyes almost instantly. It's practically instantaneous, a blink of an eye phenomenon. Even from miles away, the light bridges the gap in a fraction of a second. Sound, though, is a different story. It's much slower, a leisurely traveler compared to light's lightning pace. About 1 mile every 5 seconds. A considerable difference, isn't it? This speed is affected by air temperature and density, but it's always significantly slower than light. So after the flash of lightning illuminates the sky, thunder, the sound created by the rapid heating and expansion of air around the lightning channel, takes its time to reach your ears. It has a journey to undertake. The farther away the lightning is from your location, the longer the delay, the more time it takes for the sound waves to propagate through the air, before you finally hear thunder rumble in. If the storm's close, if it's right on top of you, the flash and boom are nearly together, almost simultaneous. But if it's far, a distant spectacle on the horizon, you might wait several seconds, or even more, for the rumble to finally reach you. The suspense can build. It's nature's suspense timer, a built-in delay that adds to the drama of the storm. It's letting you know, in its own way, how far away the action is, how distant the storm is raging, so next time a storm rolls in, count the seconds between the flash and the boom. It's a valuable clue, a natural indicator of the storm's distance from you. Remember, lightning's always first, the herald of the storm, and thunder's always following, the echoing voice of the lightning's powerful display. Now for some lightning trivia. A single bolt can be hotter than the sun's surface, up to 50,000 degrees Fahrenheit. That heat can even melt sand into glass if it strikes a beach. Lightning comes in different types, cloud to ground, cloud to cloud, and intracloud. Sometimes you'll see clouds light up from within, a silent, powerful show. Lightning strikes Earth about 100 times every second, thousands of strikes while you're listening. Most happen over tropical land where storms brew big. Lightning can travel upwards too. Sprites and blue jets shoot from cloud tops toward space. These rare flashes show storm energy isn't just pointed down. Lightning is a complex, powerful phenomenon scientists are still exploring. Thunder's got its own secrets. A sharp crack means lightning struck close by. A single powerful stroke, a long, low rumble means the strike was farther away, with sound waves arriving at different times. Sound bounces off hills and buildings, stretching out the rumble. On a quiet night, you might hear thunder from up to 15 miles away. If lightning's farther, you'll see the flash, but not hear the thunder. So-called heat lightning. Powerful strikes can create thunder with low-frequency sounds you feel in your chest. Animals sense these rumbles before we do. Thunder's more than noise. It's a clue to what's happening in the sky. Here's a handy trick. Be a sky detective. When you see lightning, start counting seconds until you hear thunder. Divide the number by 5. That's how many miles away the lightning struck. For example, 10 seconds means 2 miles away. 20 seconds means 4 miles. If the time between flash and thunder gets shorter, the storm's getting closer. Time to get safe. If it gets longer, the storm's moving away. No fancy equipment needed, just your eyes, ears, and a little counting. It's a fun way to track a storm's progress. Stay alert and you'll always know what the sky's up to. We've learned all about lightning and thunder's epic sky show, but remember, safety comes first. Lightning looks for the easiest path to the ground, sometimes tall objects or people. When thunder roars, go indoors. If you hear thunder, lightning's close enough to strike. Head inside a sturdy building or a hard-topped vehicle. Don't wait for rain. Avoid open fields, hilltops, tall trees, and water during storms. Inside, stay away from corded phones and electrical appliances. Next time you see storm clouds and hear thunder, watch from a safe spot indoors. Admire the power and beauty, but always play it smart. That's the cowboy way. Respect the wild and be prepared. Enjoy the show, partners, and stay safe when the sky gets grumpy.